Ebusuya mema wakwa ba edeba tips and gist YouTube. Ene me no betwetwe nkomo bia ya to din financial support and as a bank statement. Ebusuya ene nkomo yi ehia papa. Esansa akwantu ni nyina no efa kese about 90% ubehia bank statement. About 90% ansa na obetumi awura kuro bi so no. Eya ade a ubehia bank statement. Enti ewo se ye yi eno esi ho na ye di ho nkomo. Most of the times, I may visa applications are I am with me a pause a discuss around it. But and then yes, you as a topic. Now yes, yeah, and near my bank statement. It says encrophobe bra. Ya refuse more visas ni no or be dia dance say yeah no they don't have enough financial proof. Obisana muska bebre edemo eh there na almost mini enough financial proof. And ye betwe ho nyina enkomo. Ebusia share life no Emma will be as oh TikTok a utie mi a megusu anso etwen enkrofo a ebeba YouTube esan se na bebre na enya we Jeff was say I am in and Joshua as a tips and just nyame please locate me enche nyame obe locate enkrofo adjoin e YouTube a eya omoba amaya betwetwe nkomo enti abusua say dem kan no eya na wa hye ne so say enne enkomo a me na obetwetwe how to build a strong bank statement for visa applications. Na enye no kwa na yebeka ho asem yebe discuss all the financial proof and yema be brabet me e dey approve of finance and no any yebetwetwe nkomo but yebe base e bank statement because eno na ya na 90% and I say 80% of people e dey approve or more finance. Ebusia eta financial proof financial evidence e dey ade discussion we say I believe say by the time you be you bear the theory aspect na ya the practical aspect. Theory no me fan say book knowledge you ya sad beba yanka say practicals the way Ghana your bank statement near matete because be bring na more bank account and run it theory you bear the practical na motimi ehu the way tricks ni nyina esitie ma men kind some of the comments abra me twen crofo e wo YouTube no na me de gemo tata mensa or say I am here Steven or say good job tips allo liga Abigail or say tips bank statement no chese minisi ka me de beye Benedict or say I am in Francis or say I'm here my hero. All right, Kenneth or say God bless you. Eric or say God bless you for your good ways. And I just a dorsal, prosper munina, a war, just a tregu, Mariam or say I am in as well. Juliet or say I did here. I Kwesi Boachi was say I haven't received your email yet. I probably was any email when I reply. I signed it here. Adaje any post. So if you understand me, see, I say, may your life and the time being, I'm a kind of email. Minia, but here no correct. I say na email need the trouble. Henry was say blessings on you. Dennis was say tips. Good evening from your side. Ebusuya munina also over 30 messages are meant to me and kind. Fast forward, you say agro no de no na ade esa inkrasifo sebi yo agro can say ade esa inkrasifo enti yemfa agro no enhihye so later menya ho a ade a ye be kan sa comments ne so na obia ebo atoneyem abusia financial proof and as a bank statement de bade e kwan be so na obefa so na ho botaye and as a so mfa so de ade say e ka financial documentation and as a prover abusia ade bia ebetimi ama the authority the immigration for no you can say the visa consulate no and I say the case study can say case officer or your visa no obetimi decide say or the visa ne be ma and I say one farmer inadequate financial proof ebusuya ebema visa application no omo deny. So that is the importance of your financial proof and I say financial documentation and I say financial support. International say about 80%, in fact 90% of visa applications we financial proof and as a support if you are and the only exceptions are here bank statement and as a financial proof yet to say enuma okay job application adwuma bi to say LMI say e na omo exempt because employers you can say omo a contractor na somebody be ma oni nyina kire say oba omo support o enti na eno omo nhye dai ehia bank statement and at say oba UK most of the skilled worker visa COS are no say employer na take maintenance aspect na enya dia won so be provide financial statement and I say bank statement and I say proof bia tia na wa hye so So UK deɛ no employer no taking no say on maintaining why you still have to demonstrate a financial proof and oko abine porta ho or a bobia wecha to ho. Apart from that, visit ube here, school ube here. Obia enso ewo eboa ye twama no obia enso ewo bank statement duration ye twama no eti discussion we say no ye be rewra amaman our cover countries like Canada, countries like UK, countries like Germany, US any nkro bia akeka keka mambo o country na there a different any the duration say bia obi beje 4 months obi beje 6 months eno pay ene sesa ena ebia sika dodo obi hia to bank account ni mu eno pay ene sesa but and the technicalities are be built in there it applies to every country unya sa nimdie na it applies to every country to say o pese wo ko Netherlands na manka Netherlands sa nimdie we say no na de be build with Netherlands na wakogogo na wakosechi how many months should I print my bank statement for Netherlands visitor visa ebusia eyade a ubehu a lot of lawyers are or review about those articles are on meka say be Netherlands you need 4 months bank statement. So nimdiane dear, what you need today is to how to build it. Eba how many months I'll be kwako print here and the oko boshe gogo say ebia how many months should I print my bank statement for Canada visitor visa idea ebp every google at the amount. So don't worry if I don't talk about your country. Let us focus on how to build it. So we've seen the importance of financial documentation and as a proof. So it is very necessary. Without it, and as inadequate, even or provided na insufficient, inadequate. Say sikana wasu na ensuo say information na wasu no na inadequate ebusua ade on be refuse visa and as on be denial. Me sa kana mesisu biem say visa application niema mienu either say the visa ne be ma and as ye be refuse ye ba ne wa eno nka ho eno ye krono na akobo ye na ban ne bu afu ena ode abufu show aba ne visa application ban eni ho to say agent be apply visa ne aba no America 10 years ye ban no UK any agent no koka because it is not part. Visa application is either they give the visa to you or they refuse you. Se ban bema, let's just say chrono bi bemu, wakadre bi bemu, fragile bi bemu, and a buying the abu for show. And no, a coso was our bank statement. Baby, I your bank statement. Financial proof, make sure baby, I but see about bank statement no one, baby, I your bank. I will save you sika, ho. And co agent be a ho, so on bank statement, man, on your bank. See, and coho, your exceptions are your coho, and you do a match. Your exceptions are your coho, a jibi. Maybe now we sika 9,000 euros, 10,000 euros near Jemo the Schengen visa mamo. Says he cannot the call Ghana cities say about 140,000 Ghana cities, 1.4 billion, 1 billion and build a bank statement. What is the problem? Obi bank account na wini be an commercial bank na wini baby Fidelity na wini baby ADB na wini baby ana Access Bank na woni baby wana ite watam 9,000 euros e de komo bi so fan kwaje shingi visa ma o fa bi nya bank statement fanye e bi nya yi nti oje visa na ma wa 9,000 euros ni nyina kwaye ne dia abra with the 1 billion e ko build bank statement na kwaje shingi visa na 1 billion e da so da commercial bank ho e da so da Fidelity ho e da so da Access Bank ho se sika ne ye wo dia wan na kire Ghana ni say e agent na de bank statement ema with some few exceptions me say no meba ho anu ye say e bia wuko school asa and you say be a uko school asa with some few exceptions say be a uko school asa so it is very important for them to give the visa to you. Without it they are going to deny you. Now you can financial you can say calculation. How do you calculate it? Ebusia say uko school you calculate it according to the tuition fee, according to the living expenses and the length of your program, and I'll be calculating and know your school for. So, Oko visitor, you calculate it according to your itinerary. According to your itinerary. It is students in the Yatabuano at Wamamo. Visit no country, what we are seeing. The ones I see so as I see, I say, embassy being or better at on the portal. So, Oba visit, Fasikasi at bank account. And you want us a wadri, the better and say, you need enough financial sufficient. The right word is sufficient. You need sufficient amount. It may be some percent me Poland. Sika say me visit. The moment I make a visit, make a two. because I buy no crunch, me tips and just who born me? Many one I'm amount actual. You need sufficient. You need sufficient. Obi no bet ma koti ama become koti amount be bound. So we have 70,000 for visit and yes and buy the kind. Ubet me akwa buy the sabe catch say that money is not enough. You were away as calculate depending on your itinerary. Make a could 2 months. Our Poland, ho, na ma catch so here 70,000 Ghana cedis. 70,000 the continent could be so 2 months. There be. It was all bad saying I'm catch say, Oko Poland was sika say na me here me come visit. Me see here 70,000. Me didn't throw. And so I see a lot of content creators. No mu koti near maybe mamu. Who told you that? Portal bells on acquire visit. Yachre bobi atuo. Ebusia me cases so mamo share me TikTok over you can say 300, more you do 400. Mamo share me YouTube over 100 people. Say visit. Oh, conference. Those visitor visa, they don't have any amount quoted on any consulate website, on any visa portal. No. The right thing is sufficient. Schooling, they quote it. Schooling, they quote it. I repeat, school, they quote it. And the way I see quoting, number one, the living cost and that's the living expenses. It will be PM UK. Let me try and share my screen. Now all right. Will be PM UK. This is the gov.uk. Honey, apply visa, no, right? Money, financial requirement. Was it how much do you need? If you are schooling in London, you can London, that is like the whole county of London. And your London chrono, to say Ghana, Quebec is the whole district, right? So London, and all the you can say towns around London, right? All those around London, you need £1,334 per month, up to 9 months. So you have to calculate £1,334 multiplied by 9. And now we here for your living expenses. And son, I would do school fees, aka home. And son, I would do school fees, aka home. That is the amount you need. It will multiply 1,334 by 9 now. Sika ubenyano. Now school fees, £20,000. Now they start £20,000, akoka home. That is how much you need. With the exception, so be a program 3 years, then you need 1 year school fees. It is a tuition fee, no, program near 3 years. At the first year tuition fee, it will be 3 years, but you see, you'll be able to £17,000. Then you need only the £17,000. That is your first year tuition fee plus Sasikano Akoti, say school no landing, and then important one. You need £1,334 times 9. For 9 months, you need that money as living cost plus the school fees, and no, and was a winner plus even a fabito so. Because you are trying to tell the government that you have enough money for the tuition fee, for your financial land and honor, what the baby on because student, you are restricted to work and you're trying to buy a kabobi amount. So at least £1,334. Wow. £334 per month, and one koye juma krana, ubetimi dibia handai, edibia to eduane di sa 9 months. Until by 9 months, dear, na ya de wetimi enya juma bia den aye. And when I buy this man control, and no quote our visa portal. So uskuni outside London to say Manchester, Liverpool, Birmingham, Sunderland, Newcastle, right? List all those outside London, So uskuni ewa hodia, do you need £1,023 multiplied by 9? And that is about 9,000 and coins, right? So you need about 9,000 and coins pounds. It's approximately £10,000. That is your living cost plus your tuition fee. To tuition fee, £15,000. Now bank statement and so you bet 10,000. That means you need £25,000. And nothing I make actually say, apart from Omomuko school, few people. You can say uko school and no and I na ubit me agent bi so or unko bow. You can say this financial year and no me to di nyankoma de. So omonya nyankoma de den emfa ma mo yen kan kese e wa ha se ti me kan nyankoma de ba dwoma betima se. Eti no ko agent no say onye nyankoma de ma wa na wa kire wo say owo konfo bi eden e wo baabi nto betima nyank amount na chese wo metimi agi amount nti konfo no meka cho so okay se me nyankoma de no na sa £25,000 no metimi nyama wo de a ene obetua mu entotoso du 10%, right? Ubetua mu you can say nchichemu or how much nchichemu edu 10%. Let's just work calculate okay. If I need 2.5 billion there, and give me 250 million. A bena mebu min kaso ko konfobia ho do tiase. What I say, with the exception of students, because also the amount you can buy no a charter one, and yeah, it is easy, and yeah, it's not easy for a student to build a bank statement because the living expenses alone It's outside London, you need about £10,000 for living expenses plus the school fees. Let's say school fees is £17,000 plus £10,000. You need about £27,000 for a plane ticket near that they can home. And also my so approximately like £30,000 kokra. You see, so it is crazy. Nti eno na ya na bebre na timi ko baabi ekwa nyankoma de ade ena screen so. Say you compare mo Canada. Ena buy no so I can say ade agu ho more kind. So Canada so the living expenses for one person, that is the applicant, the student, is 20,635 Canadian dollars. 20,635 Canadian dollars. That is your living expenses. It was all dashes into bracket, not including school tuition. Let's just say, Sikano Wachabo Atuhono, tuition fee in Kahom, and to build a bank statement for Canada now. For school fees in a Sokahom. For school fees in a Sokahom. It is a Oko College of North Atlantic. Now school fees are 10,000 there. Then you need 30,600 because amount of channel 20,635. It would do school fees 10,000 koka na 30,635 Canadian dollars. To convert to Ghana scheme let's say 3 billion. Until I make sure say a basana then uhian yankuma de. Basana uhian yankuma de. Until also ko yankuma de because enya de ubenya 3 billion eden ato account tum yankuma de bebem. Tiene omunya what I say me person make cancel but you people you know it. You know it. Nanya much say ni twemu percentage say na yenyama. Apart from no, so betima ko hu obi ne nsem wo bi na obetumi eden ayo financial sponsor na waje kakra no waya ma so obeya chewo kwan bi a yes there are so many ways of killing a cat so pewasem na ode be chewo so we your ban so don sakwa kofifa na so na ode be ma wo I don't know how obesi aboa sense what obeje percentage bi o unya sa de na then you are good to go. And yes, as a student you cannot move to Canada and UK because bank statement a boy. Apart from that, oko visitor, there's no amount a buy no extra. And with visitor visa, I always tell people that the only person that can sponsor you for a visit is the conference when your company is sponsoring you with their business account. Oh, my sponsor or business, I can say visitor. Ebia na my no krum ho and I was sponsor now so the eka ho. But oh my Ghana, or say me dem oh ni bank statement, unya ejuma, uni sika say me dem my bank statement na kwaje visit. Uni sika o kwasra krom ha yeden wo ahia no se kwasra UK ba UK abetwa pictures na kasa ban no onim se wo ba wonko bi it visit for there you cannot do nyankoma de bia visit for there I just say bia nipa na okase ne o de sika nyina beto account mu atwan akopim so beje visa no asa gina de back. But so the bank statement ever sponsor out there. I just say be only employer be adwuma. Ye betru maybe be ni nyina mu. And then come on no edoso pa. E come on edoso. Nti mo nhye no so e wo ho. Now so that is how the calculation is. So the first one is how to calculate the required bank can I say how to calculate the required amount we here. It's a calculation ni bi na maya ma osisiaro. Maya for UK, maya for Canada, the US ni other monkoya research about the students. For visit the maka mo say there's no quoted amount. And a juma LMI I can say LMI juma there's no you don't need a bank statement. UK juma say maintenance also you don't need a bank statement. Say maintenance in this one, then I think say you need like £1,000 you need £1,270. Just £1,270. £1,270 as your bank statement. And we juma. So that is the first point, the calculation. The second point is the minimum bank balance. Your minimum. Enti minimum nature say when yakura no say na was a winyatum. Me catch say niema makeka kyerɛ wo nyinaa ɛwɔ ha sei deɛ te sɛ student mo living expenses ɛna tuition fee no maka no ɛne yɛ wo minimum ɛno yɛ sɛ woanya koraa no but ɛwɔ sɛ wonyama ne boro so because you want to tell the government that apart from sika wetwa ama wo ɛboɔ no wetwa to for your living expenses school fees ne adade no wo sa wɔ enough a wode bi ɛbɛforo plane wode bi betwa plane ticket so you have enough and to know your minimum if you are going to school know your minimum for Canada for UK student and then Canada and UK because I know na match the students na we know your minimum. Now me share in criteria wa say me UK visitor visa I talked about bank statement. It is a ne manko into country be into details. Come YouTube ne question and krata no na me ye ne visa no ne question documents and we do bank statement no. I made can I say detailed explanation under those videos. And then they discuss a bank statement as a whole. I'll be cutting across, and so I cannot go into details. Those various. Dabi. All right. Abusia, apart from your minimum, so your calculation, your minimum, the specific amount required is also necessary. Then proof of funds, you can proof of funds are, and then I'll be prove it. And then uhu ewa hasiya, your bank statement. Bank statement is just one proof of fund. Bank statement is just one proof of fund. Bank statement, I repeat, is just one proof of fund. There are so many ways I bet me prove it fund. And you'll be in a school UK, and you'll be in a school Canada, or the bank statement in a year. It be more just scholarship. So the scholarship letter. Sister would you buying a scholarship? Or Ghana scholarship secretariat or no more sponsor more scholarship. The scholarship letter alone, you don't need bank statement. So scholarship is also a proof of financial, and I say financial statement, and I say financial proof. Scholarship letter, financial proof. Bank statement, financial proof. Sponsorship letter, financial proof. Sponsorship, I to say, oh, of a B and a sponsor. Then therefore you need affidavit of finance, and that's a financial affidavit. Mon says or the gift to and no about better account to. So you print the statement. You have to also show where you got the money from. It also or carbon crata to say it does say or give to this amount into your bank statement. So the on one account and a sponsor also there. Then or the account no a show you have to prove adia nipa no wine into your offer and now uko school and a wow. So for student there, you have the liability to use a sponsor. And to call America and Canada, you can get like 2 sponsors. It is a uncle sponsor. None is enough. I mean so 8 million also bank statement sponsor. Student pay and we need one personal bank statement. At times they consider like 2 sponsors and you're good to go, especially for America. You are good to go. But me, I repeat, Oko visit, Unisika now, baby. I say, you be refuse. And Kwajo of a bank statement is how they call visit. They bet me one say, oh, of no, edit can be my build wo. Next can be your dear. Then you beside baby when you're free, ya, no, what passing biaka. Beno krano, you free home ties. And new home ties no, entina, you free, you can say home ties no, or better Juma away and yada into the 2 billion I got to account to so the conference to wako Jeffrey of a home. So the 2 billion no visit. Also, when you were not able to show employment status, pay slip wouldn't be, appointment letter wouldn't be, recommendation letter from your employer wouldn't be. Where did you get the 2 billion? They will refuse you. So sometimes it's not even about the amount there. It has to also relate with American home ties. It also should relate with your itinerary. The itinerary, no, and yema okoye, o plane ticket, hotel a obeda. Saa nneɛma no nyinaa no ɛwɔ sɛ calculate tina no mɛkyerɛ mo visitor visa tourist visa for Canada mɛyɛ itinerary cost ɛkyerɛ mo so you can budget so okay me cut a tour ɛwɔ Canada me booking tourist attraction centers bɛyɛ 5 Niagara waterfalls me booking ha say me booking museum way me booking ha say ne nyinaa ɛsi ebɛ $200 Canadian. And we are one cost into obey any table form. It all a letter of explanation now, and that's a SOP statement of purpose now. Ultimate the shame, ultimate tablet the shame. Said below, find below, right? My itinerary cost. It's no what tablet. So you can say cost for tourism centers and tourist attraction centers. It costs £200. I can say $200 Canadian dollars, and that's a bit breaking it down. Niagara, say, and therefore you have to prove receipt of baby I will book your receipt. You have to add all of them. Where you can say what booking hotel no book is all reserve. No when you have to add it to your financial cost. So even though say me could do a so it is part of my financial cost and that's my budget itinerary cost. It or see a day be made that hotel or budget me $100. It means make could 10 days. So $100 multiplied by $10,000. That is how much my budget for the hotel. And therefore, you have to also prove the booking of the hotel, and it will state say per night $100. They will see it on the booking. So booking and sanity. And so ochra, yes, to mirano what you see. To do better what you have to prove it. And no etremoa round ticket. So when Tuaka now reserve or round ticket in Zwa, the ticket, the amount is quoted over there, and no matoka krebi said Danny drew her. Now what Triadiaka, and then Ruha the money or matoka crano, and only you're not refundable. And I said they're going to refund it to you if you cancel it on time. It's what I buy no. So meant bookie because now a in and out, a $2,000. But my budget is Canada ho. But the entire bookie I'm a reserve and it say I don't know the outcome of the visa. So I just reserve it. So when the visa and mamia, no matter in my account. In fact, most Canada ho, it make my budget $2,000. So that one will also appear on your itinerary. I can say cost and I say budget. No, so everywhere, Adriania obedie. Until me could 10 days. And you can say feeding. My budget say anopa made it $25 and we are made it $50 for lunch and we made it $25. It's a day made it $100. It's 10 days now and you see a bare $1,000. I know your budget. You can lower it to $500. Oh yeah, transport, inner transport. Also, no so they can because Ufri Hotel ho eko Niagara waterfalls, Ufri Hotel ho eko museum we no obe book Uber, obe fa bus, obe fa say so inner transport and also obe budget. So your itinerary cost, everything will be shown over there, and therefore where we know and on the bema idea of how much you need. It may obe send me a message, tells me Canada, how much do I need in your bank account? Minim bebe akoda, minim hotel our bookie. Do I know it? No. I don't know the tourist attraction centers our bookie. I don't know how many days I will go. And so I am giving you this thing. I don't need you to come to my DM because I will not have one-on-one section with you to be able to ask you those questions. And so for some they will build the word when I win hotels I will book nebo calculate multiply the number of days. When I win how much they will be feeding. So Kogogo, but can say living expenses. I can say how much food for a visitor in Canada, how much will it cost for a daily I can say food, right? You get a lot of articles that they've talked around. Say, oh, you can spend about 50 Canadian dollars in Canada on food, and I say 100 Canadian dollars. Now they send him there, I generate a number of days. And I always question people that okay for visitor, please, 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 please lower the number of days I will spend at Okromo. Because the more you increase your days, the more your itinerary cost goes higher. To high hotel, now you're 100 Canadian dollars. Now could it 3 months? I just multiply it by 90 days. Can you afford it? No. So lower it. And I tell you, say, the duration you spend in that country, say Germany, Schengen visa, you have 3 months, and Canada, 6 months, and UK, 6 months. However, I'll catch and say, who could this say this? Who rock 6 months and still now you are legal. When I was who could this say this? But you can stay there for 6 months. So lower it and say, yeah, visit no. Say me remember 6 months into me catch and say me kwasra me mame me 4 months. You cannot afford it. You have to. Ebasa now your bank statement, and what's a niema bebre ebaso. Right? It's more itinerary now. Mamoko, I can say family invitation, the hotel, and you don't have to add it because rent will be catered for you. Nipa na kono hono. Into will be year free. That is why you need to design it, and that is why you write letter of explanation to explain yourself. They just give the bank statement without explaining how they are going to use the money in their bank statement. And so the government do their own calculation for you and they will tell you that it is insufficient. You don't tell the government so if you don't explain it to the government, if you don't do that travel itinerary cost as part of your letter of explanation, and as a cover letter, and as a SOP, depending on the country, you can say letter of explanation. Schengen say cover letter. German, I can say Canada say SOP, statement of purpose. The government will do their own calculation for you, and they will tell you that you don't have enough. And please visit for the sake of the visit. It's just okwaba. And to where your budget will be a now could see $5,000. Try and multiply it by 2. Uni says at least 1.5 a year. It's where I could see $5,000. No, I bet $10,000. Said they're buying who say, okay, o compuna $5,000 na ubefia or another $5,000 o dear day, eba bebo humbra. Nanya so sika we wiase munyina and our time ekwa kudi wa Canada ho, they will refuse you. May refuse you. Oko Germany, Schengen, any of the Schengen area, Poland, Netherlands, Slovakia, Slovenia, Spain, France, Italy, all the areas in the same nimdia medema and one hour de bay. Nimdia medema and one hour de bay. So why you itinerary cost will be we na you can say European country why you euros na we see be 4,000 euros 5,000 euros try and multiply it by 2 because a visit na woko when in a G chrome ho and woko sra kuro naba it will ni sika woko ho akoye den ade na wonte na ba bi nwo bancha pisi abiding himself most people are omoko they use that as a formality omo. So if you don't convince them they're not going to let you come. It will why your cost I see 5,000 Canadian dollars and I say 4,000 euros. That's how 4,000 euros and one out there to account to 4,000 euros and one out there to account to there be and then sir and then somebody refuse because I buy when he say who could 4,000 euros in a bar obe fiade na obedi oyiri bedi de oma bedi de obede na watena na chesa aban nim say wo no onya wadwen say obebe biem because wo kofie no ni sika wana ekofie ni sika obekuba na chesa wo o prapra ho nyina e de atu kwan wo di tu bata into obe refuse obeka cho say you don't have enough financial obedwen wo say 4,000 euros is like 600 million onye sika ketwa but why did they still refuse me because watinary cost pepepe na odi tu mu because watinary cost pepepe na odi tu mu. Apart from that, other things are ubet me. So I've talked about scholarship. Say who go school, na nyamia ya wadum, when your scholarship you can get a lot of scholarship. Now scholarship, now no make student visa, make scholarships nim your partial scholarship, your full tuition scholarship, and your the whole full scholarship. So your partial tuition scholarship, full tuition scholarship, and every you can say the whole thing, the full scholarship, any tuition, the living expenses and everything cut across. So student, you can partial tuition scholarship who apply school the catch also school fees £16,000 but matter of £4,000 that £4,000 no watch no a scholarship I was I know so who show until your student visa na once per calculation na me dem me catch say who dey they can say we living expenses now buying the amount and school fees and so actually £16,000 but buying him say your scholarship of £4,000 and can so better amana beka 12,000 so you are supposed to show so when your scholarship so that scholarship letter being free school more say you tell so £4,000 no what they can want it is also very very important. So make sure say bank statement, scholarship letter, then you the proof of a and one say you charge £4,000 no. What is that £4,000 no etoswa and also to make sure I say okay and you will see how we say no or calculate here a beso. Because I him say you scholarship. Now full tuition scholarship and also bet menya a be our NGOs, private, I can say they can pick your whole tuition fee, say a 12 school fees amount. A banisana, you need to only demonstrate the living cost. Because your farmer, so you need a scholarship letter of that NGO. Now, if you want castle bank statement, I the living cost. It's Canada, your charm, you say 20,635 Canadian dollars, right? And you can see your charm, say £1,024 multiplied by 9. That's about 9,000 and coins. And our landing, so 1,300 and something, and also charm by £11,000. It's not pay and to bank account because we full tuition scholarship. Now, full scholarship, a cover tuition fee. Any living cost, you don't need any bank statement. Scholarship letter is enough. A be a kufa scholarship. Mahama is also a Mahama scholarship. The obebe bia a nidine daso a abino scholarship, a Ghana scholarship secretariat, or monetimi issue. And on oba, the TN say they pay your school fees and every month almost abo akon my free be monthly stipends. On my monthly stipends, sebebo, say mo, a binko nebimra, medeswa de wuti. Whether a bow and mo, a yankrata into no bow. Emma won't show bank statement. Meaning say we just scholarship about UK, Canada, near the other. A coup for the scholarship, almost monthly stipends in Emma. Now no me who a video being crophobia macoso, a chrono card say, I'm a refi. Almost about 10 months, and my own to me hand and I'm saying, now your 12 school fees amount, oh, a national service for more Ghana, or much my bear you cry, and my out to a train. I'm Morocco, yeah, Morocco for, yeah. You see, so any monthly stipends, it's a banner sana. You don't need a bank statement because a cover our living cost now by the charma no. A cover our living cost now a buy no what charma no. So that is how it is. Sanity. Sanity. Enti scholarships no yomu bebre. Enti wow dey only the tuition scholarship no. I was outside bank statement here. Eka ho. They say you call America or moje sponsorship from or family members na. Now all of there enye enough. All of a bank statement enye enough. I also koji bika ho. So you can even have like 2 bank statements and not even 3 bank statements. You your personal bank statement. O ma me papa and o ma me wo fa. Na bia ebe miensa ni nyina ebi o mekeka ni nyina sie ni hu say okay. The here the supporting documents. So bank statement bia comes with a supporting document. Bank statement bia comes with a supporting document. Yɛntoa so. Ebi you can say the income verification, tax clearance, employment verification, and money ade. All these are kind of say supporting documents because oko visit no waka kyerɛ aban ne say oh 2 billion da account tum adwuma bɛn na woyɛ wo pay slip ɛwɔ ɛyɛ na wonya sɛ sika no so pay slip adwuma wo appointment letter employer recommendation ade nyina no even though say a home ties but esa support bank statement ni kyerɛ say okay any adwuma we na wo yenti a wotumi nyaayɛ anyɛ sa they will question you where you got that money from. And that is why say you'll be in this says kanema one you are supposed to get a financial affidavit until call omo commission of oath ɛyɛ no more office bi ukɔ hɔ a normal type letter to say omo ekoto I can say a dine there commission of oath and okɔbɔ letter letter ekoto plot bi so and I say ye sa name and also commission of oath to letter no no de stamp bi so right there I can say more license to do that so you can go there and yes so court registrar no betimi that financial affidavit na them at the amount. You can get financial affidavit from the registrar aspect of every court. Be a say district court or say high court. A be a area. Moko now beside registrar now. If they do that, they will do it for you. Financial affidavit. And yes, a commission of oath on Bayama. So these are supporting documents. Okay, Misika 2 billion. Me a teacher ni bosume meji 20 million. Literally, how many years? And I'll bet me 2 billion. As a teacher, I would get 20 million bosume. Now would oko visitor 200,000 Ghana cedis, 2 billion that account to mu. Teacher now get 20 million. Went to me and show say what's I juma fufurobia. One for any business certificate to be anto so we have a juma fufurobia. And one employer recommendation appointment letter so we teacher ni anon kwa unya juma bia. You didn't show anything. How did you get the 2 billion? Because oje 220 million bosomia it would be hard they know it so enye ni nyina na wo save it would be hard would be to aduane di would be bɔ akɔhoma would be ye masem would be ye nsa did you know say kakra bi na be save it ahe na wa save a enfie dodo se na wa kyerɛ ade a wetime benya sa 2 billion no so you have to prove where you are getting the money from. You have to prove. So supporting documents is very, very important. Say maybe obi che osika obi 500 million out of that thing you have to let the person get a financial affidavit amount said that say me as me discount we chow and then I'm just a visit no ebe musa akore be refuse visit ebe musa so be discount on the other day you be refuse so uko school dia na wofa and I say oh me banya school Canada me banya school UK oni sika eti me discuss ya channel. The school fees ni bibia obehia be 300,000 Ghana cedi nti mache ni 100,000 or ma me no papa nkopɛ de aka so you need a financial affidavit from your uncle no why mako no ma stamp ni bibia that is say sika no appear our bank statement no mo kora na ni din ni bibia e show so they know say one uncle and the mao abusia so it's not only about the bank statement but also the proof of your kind of say the supporting documents. About affidavit, I've spoken about scholarship, maka enema bebree. So at this point, abusuya, if you guys are okay, now we can go the practical way. Into the years, over 40 minutes, I'm akasa ni nyina a theory. The types of financial proof, we've learned it. We need a bank statement. You can use it. Sponsorship letter from Obi or sponsor. So Oko school, you need it. Scholarship letter, you need it. Say a bank statement to say Oko school. Any sign name and na and Oko visitor. if you have your two types of bank statement, your personal bank statement and a business bank statement. The business bank statement can be for yourself when you are the sole proprietor of that company, when you are the CEO of that company, or probably you are just an employer, but o company and a sponsor. And I sorry being a sponsor. Maybe I suffer. I sorry sponsor. Say conference be nyame some conference be evangelism conference be bra. Never be yen chere. One castle bank statement. I sorry no so bank statement. Utimi de kahu, and that is a business bank statement. That is not a personal bank statement. So ebasana, you need the two. You drew the types of hono me person mote ase say mate the different types of financial you can say prove and say financial documents no mate ase busia before say meba the different types of bank statement and how we can build it no mama can show when it comes to bank statement country biane how many days are or person or print statement no it's ye build ya ye be build no according to the country's demand. According to the country's demand, and if a country be on the type of visa correct me determine how many months I'll be here. For instance, Uber UK dia visa bia say a visitor say a school I was already second to 28 consecutive days. 28 consecutive days. So approximately 1 month. First kind to build the account no 1 month pepe. A bench she ko nefa ko. 1 month pepe. A bench she ko nefa ko. Apart from 1 month say we printing no kra no eya na clause bebre sa wo ho say em printing fan to. For instance, when himself visa no obe apply in December no akọ printing May bank statement ato sa na December the May de na ekoda bi o month bi wo ha etwa mu a 3 months a wo de data kwa onje ntia no pay last 3 months within the last 3 months and as it be the month before we visa no anu na ya no mota pepa and the current ones to UK there, it's just a 1 month, 28 consecutive days, and that is approximately 1 month. Canada, visit a 6 months. Fatu trim. I was all building 6 good months. 6 good months. Oko school our Canada. Student, a 4 months. 4 months. To once a Canada no, yomu mienu. Or the oko visit, echo pretty 6 months. Wa oko school a 4 months. Sanity. Germany, Schengen visa, 3 months. Netherlands, 4 months. So country bia and then share. Now country no or come month na a minimum and a waka. Let us wenya to say Germany was 3 months no. What is 6 months there command or beji? On cache name mistake be baby so and obey refuse. Etiana was take it and stay with their minimum. On 3 months no on pass them because the more adults no, the more nana we are total. Nti ɛyɛ na a minimum you can say what the 3 months command na obegye on fa ho but 28 days pen or 1 month pe nti ɛyɛ na your minimum. Right now, what is a personal bank statement? When do we need a personal bank statement? What is a business bank statement? When do we need a business bank statement? And what is a T-bill certificate? When do we need a T-bill certificate? These 3 discussions, here we are. After your TSC practicals, let us move from the theory to the practicals. Your daily living. Yeah, the theory na you know, every country be a and a discussion we see. Personal bank statement, one kasa. It can be your current account, it can be your savings account. One kasa account will build it. So current account will pay FAO. So savings account will save you nina omoje. That is your personal bank statement. Business bank statement, I can say bank statement, it doesn't bear your name, but it bear the name of your company, a registered company, a registered business, and not a business bank statement. T-bill, treasury bill, and a treasure bill, right? T-bill. If you have treasure bill, what treasure bill, bank bia. You don't need to withdraw the money and put it in your personal bank statement. Say, me obe 500 million. Me see cancel I want me personal bank statement 400 million. It's me kwako withdraw T-bill no. There be don't hear a certificate ne pay. Or mom printed T-bill certificate no. And from my name because the T-bill no a fixed deposit ninti. Say or personal bank statement ninya enough. They will refuse you. Because when you say be 400 million no, and no pay enso and a T-bill no a brand son ye. What could do Canada or no better than what ready. Until you only use it as a backup. Say be oh, me my personal bank statement aso, but me will be cry then with treasure bill and a T-bill and one certificate ni cry more be 500 million be then a T-bill. It is certificate ni it is a sasika we say me dey machinery me dey back Canada no po say me bana me be hye ni nyina kra no kofia me wo ani da so be then da baby. So that is used to support. Ye ni sasika na wo T-bill ni mu. Right now, the business bank statement, you only use it one to prove, say, you want to business, one to prove that the business is active and running and the business is true. Because when I apply visa or your conference, also you're a business person, you are not, you can say, employed by any employer or you're self-employed. It will a company and therefore requirement the business certificate and your tax out to the business tax and I said the tax returns. Now, at the end of business, no, it is up and running. Company no krano papa. Enti a wodi no ebe proof of employment because obi a woye adwuma ema obi bia no adwuma ne koso. It is also one kasa we self-employed and then it is adwuma ne koso. That is when you need the financial proof. Oh, okay, my bank statement to krani eti a week bia no company ni timinya sika sei month timinya sei nti sei enada me company no kra yenya within the last 6 months. Eti eno no enye sika wo kwakodi e Canada ho. Enye no mu ena wo ba be show say me we sika 4 billion oh my business account mu say more enough. No. Say you have a business running and they don't want you to spend the money in because obi a we business bian as a proper CEO but some so you're supposed to pay yourself. Ebia we CEO o business no wo one bank statement but also utua ho ka ebia you take a salary of 5,000 and also utua one kasa ho ka as a CEO utua beto personal bank statement na what this says can you need business bank statement ni musika. So aban no wontimi fa no nkɔkyerɛ ne sɛ no na ade kɔ Canada ho. You only use that to tell them that the business is up and running. Tie minim krɔfo bebree yɛ refuse omo visa because of that thing. Or the business bank statement and a apply visa no one find a personal bank statement. They will refuse you because any business in Nisika and a ukakudi. Yeah, sure my uncle company in Nisika. Now banner company in Guana day on first a mount. When him so could company in Nisika, that means a open ton company no now Tena Canada home beam. Germany now kono o ton company na wako. Sa joining the wood trim Brunino when him dada. So you don't use that to prove say no any itinerary cost. And I say no moon na spend sikano. But oh they no approve it. Say sikano. A business no it is I can say up and running, it is active. Shannon so. Number 2, say business certificate no if we employer ho and a day mawa. Ebia we adwuma wo employer say me wo conference bi o Canada me person me de wo me wo conference bi o Germany conference bi o UK me person me de wo then we will need enough no mo some sponsor wa apart from your personal bank statement no they can use this to sponsor you omo de sponsor wa because omo na sponsor financially ninti the government will consider some aspect so omo na them sponsor nti ene de say wo de no kra nye enough kra na mutimi wo say okay business ni betimi ama wo say sika ni mu bi because o plane ticket e bi omo na betwa ama wo kwa bebe obeda wo dwa ni dim omo na efa ho ka so it reflects them eno de they consider say wo betimi di omo de ni mu sika. This a company being a sponsor or there, and you can use that. But still now you need to show commitment. The didn't also show commitment because only one year juma. It why a juma or 2 years. Or purchase a bank account. Let us say you kushini. It would omunquad any ya. You be refuse because over 2 years away a juma no. It will bank statement. Let us say you kushini. You jama or maybe. It is, even though say the company is sponsoring and everything, no, you need to add yours to it. It will bank statement in a bay too. And as a self-employed, also your bank statement will be 2. We are self-employed, also bank statement in a bay 2. The first one is your business bank statement. I just say your business is running. And yes, says na ukodi. Now the second one is your personal bank statement. And on that says sikano and a buy say, is it enough for your travel and even come back? Eti enumu eno derive the itinerary cost out of it. Plane ticket, baby, I'll better. Bibia, is it enough to go take you to Canada, bring you back to Ghana, and no your personal bank statement and no your business bank statement? No. You're self-employed, Shannon. So you need 2 bank statements. One to prove that you have a business as a strong home ties, and the other one, your personal one, is also going to show that you have enough money to go and spend and come back. Now, more family invite. Yes, your family member who is in that country, say, or your mama in Canada, ho, and your papa in UK, and your swa in Germany, ho, bebia, wabusheni ni wono. They can use their bank statement to support you. Even there's a Kansas invitation letter no crab say, Oba, Obeton Monchain, or men with your wedding near the other. It's no a lower bank statement no conform. But you need to show financial proof. Mebwa. Because o maame wɔ aburokyire, o papa ɛwɔ aburokyire, o uncle ɛwɔ Germany. Nti wɔde ne bank statement ɛ support o. Nti wo te Ghana hɔ no, wonni bank account, wonni sika koraa, wonni dwetɛ, wonni hwee. Na kyerɛ sɛ wo okɔ a ɛnya deɛ wobɛtwa w'ani akɔhwɛ w'akyi. Because wote Ghana na wonni 5 cedi koraa, nti wo nyame ɛwɔ adom. Yɛma woba UK ɛba papa hɔ a, ɛde ne kyerɛ sɛ wobɛkɔ fie biem. Bibia ne hɔ ɛbɛtwe wɔn asa akɔ fie. So ɛyɛ na amanfoɔ bisa me patcho me sponsor me ma me invite me wɔde ne bank statement me fa me deɛ nka ho ana. Na nka wo mfa nka ho. Womfa account wo pɛ sɛ wɔkyerɛ sɛ wote Ghana wonni sika ɛda wɔ account mu. Wopɛ sɛ wɔkyerɛ sɛ wote Ghana hɔ no wonni sika da wɔ account mu. Na yɛhwɛ wo han ma woba UK a wobɛkɔ biem, wonkɔ biem because wote wonni 5 cedi koraa da hɔ. So you have to prove that even though some are sponsor or no, wote hɔ no woyɛ adwuma. You have money except you are a student. Except you are a student. But if you show proof of employment, so we adwuma ma company bi, wakwaje sponsor letter near the idea, then you have to show financial proof. You have to show financial proof. And yet enough. That's what we consider as a family member. They are considering no, they are account. Now yet enough there. It is up to the consulate to decide. But you have to show commitment. You have to show commitment. Life here me that is why I keep on repeating myself because I speak fast naturally. Me and chacha me kasa ntentem. It means so na fan asum wante. I don't want you to come to my DM. Some questions because everything I know, I am pouring here. It will be me DM. It is a repetition, and I cannot type it. 52 hour a minute here, Maka say. If I'm to transcribe to a retina, I'll write more than 6,000 words. So you don't come to my email. Tell us how do I build my bank? I will block you. So you assume the TNE. You assume maker because the emails are a lot. Anything the video will be stored on YouTube for future reviews. One TBB video ni and mami DM and make us say how do you build yours? Because I cannot type 6,000 words for you. And neither can I call you on phone to explain it to you. This video is explaining everything. It will help you. If you miss every point, every vital pointer, it can go against you. You better me refuse visa no. Hear me. And nothing I'm about to say. Hear me. Nothing I'm about to say. Tell me, Sro, baby, I'm up a repetition. Whatever we have learned here, you keep on sending me same questions on my mail. Same questions. Same questions. My job bank, no be about my mail. Please, can you help me create a job bank account? How? How do I help somebody when you are in Ghana? How can I help you? Meet me my mobile phone. And how can I help you? The only way I can help you is to teach you. I've taught you. You didn't watch the video. You still coming to my DM. That is why I have make say. Etina many abreno. Iti wa unti masisa dentina. You are probably you are talking hash and bibisa. I know what I'm talking about. You do it. The people don't watch the video and they come back to your DM requesting that same services now. Watching it free. And then be was saying a majusika. Namosa easy or jiska because you people. This information lecture a lot of travel agents or they better because visa man for you reviews. A lot of travel agents, ATM, almost show me TikTok, echo 500, YouTube, babesha, o de ebedu nyamo chenabra, webana views no, a chum 1,000 yard, ebi moko edumani yard, it's no na babesha. 2 days, no chum 2,000, omo nyina babesha, and do better themselves because omo every Sunday refuse omo. Send him dear when you know money. Now no aga akwa by my life so. Or say agent be a visa, you refuse no say not enough financial ye. Me say you show business set or say a business set. Me say bank statement ben out there or the business bank statement. One for personal one account me say there be me say better refuse. It ne what say you need two if you are self-employed. It is send him there me dey my way. And no na obi say bra na ene ne mekasa na tua sika o. Eno a o. Omo nya nyankoma de bia ofo ni so magic bia ni so. Eyen komo na no ka. Obebisa wo bank statement there be okay building say and one na me kire wa ha say no. Free more techima na FM be you free FM or see free FM free yi wasumne tie munia yento aso. So how do you build that money? Now you say you know the types of bank statement are you here? Our personal bank statement, our business bank statement, sometimes our sponsor bank statement, abra be my invite. And if you have a treasure bill, your T-bill certificate, you also need it. Now, how do you build your personal bank statement? Look at your itinerary cost. Now, if you need money in your account, like an example, it's like 50,000 Ghana cedis. Probably why your budget, me call Germany, me plane ticket, 1,000 euros. Me call I made it 3 days, per me de me call conference, a 3 days conference. Me we are me talk akra, 85 days, after 5 days. Hotel no also pay me $50, 50 euros per day. 85 times 5. 250 euros. It will be we cry oh be 3,000 euros and 4,000 euros. Saying and you be 600 million and 500 million. So that 50,000, that 60,000 penna we here no. That amount, you know, how do you build it? Oh, times you Canada kotum say a boy where the kotumu bako. Now what chance 3 months in this one. Now what printing she now they are course are buying a bing. Okay, 3 months. It's January na me de kotumu March ending year. It's January me de 50,000 kotumu March abanti J. There be yanyanisa. Yanyanisa. The account should be running. And every ambiguity, every ambiguous statement biano, they will question you. Sika we wunya ne he, we identity calculation we answer. Because if you've seen a bank statement before, right? The bank statement a bank for a printing amount. I think I don't have my bank statement over here. UK has said every month be a bank be a will store a used to be they bring you a bank statement. You can also request on your phone. Now the regular bank statement every month be a winyano. It is different from the other okoye you can say embassy. The okoye embassy no omoye written a yibi ewa animu eno ho eno mo manager no ebe stampenia de ade eti eho eno meka say the applicant assume si ebia yimano ankama has an account over here with account number blah 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 obie ne bank no date way so they'll quote that when almost start year juma it will be account no date way and I'll be account and as at time or more print bank statement na no o closing balance and as sika wo account mu nyina or more there ahwe sa time or more print no you see and even closing balance it no ebebe ni mu ho na wa declare. So I declare that this financial statement is true and blah blah blah. No, I train the bro. Now I sign operation manager and I say be a bank manager. No, now I sign and no ewo enimu and I say bo so the kwechiri. That and then they differentiate the actual monthly bank statement. Yeah, yeah, wa Britain. I mean, Ghana there bank be no or bro statement. I just a alcohol. So bank statement. And you have to go back to the bank. Abra we visa because they have a special one for you. Mo boss had no e declare bibia a sign and no able front page and now say wo actually abusia apart from that thing o closing balance into bon say that now printing statement no we see ka dem nyina o closing balance no say 60,000 na de kotu mu a bon say waka asumasi imanu ankama obekreti account ye on ye commercial bank ebekreti account no oba 2012 and obi account no na account number we no match account number no. Na da ye close ya na da ye printing statement ni sika wo ha nyina 60,000 Ghana cedis. No wabe declare no home. Now apart from that no obiemu a afei na sa month dodo na aban ne ka se koprente bra no afei no mu be breaking it down. TNE afei no mu be breaking it down. Say okay, within the last 3 months and so out of 60,000 no 10,000 pen was saving. Next say 50,000 there. Was save ya toward that because o me di kan ka say o be a bank account na che. E account that will be in 2012. It next kadam dada. It is the last 3 months in the year. A bet 10,000 Ghana cedis per and what me a saving. But and also a contributed to the 60,000. It any necessary say 3 months now ko prentino. A sikani nyina and a be show mu debi. So the closing balance can be different from the actual statement no prentino because the actual statement will only depict the 3 months. And no better the 3 months in the pay. Enti me pese asem we say yenya apo baako eto ho. Apo na ne say me ye teacher ni me ye 2,000 Ghana cedis. Iti aban ni nim se ma save 1,000 Ghana. Me pese me ko Germany me here 800 million. Now e dey na was me ye me di 800 million ne kotumu a ebia me di tutum 10,000 20,000 10,000 20,000 a aban ni me bisa me say e he na me nya sa sika no because month bia na me di 20,000 akotum me was me monthly salary me pay slip anything na we visa omo show wo the pay slip say me ka say wo the pay slip be ka me boa na employment letter into as a teacher wakwaje employment letter wo the pay slip recommendation letter o pay slip kire say wo di 2,000 Ghana cedis won so say month bi wo di 20,000 wo nya say sika no wa hen sika gari ana wo nya no wa hen so they will question you. They will tell you say something is ambiguous. Your bank statement is financial proof is not straightforward. Say or you good or be try bro say explain yourself. When you good or be refuse. The case officer no when you good or be try ma say be chire when you good or be refuse. It is also way and say instead say as a teacher when him say 1,000 and I would to tum every month be on 1,000. What you're supposed to do is say sika kakrakano. If you want to put 80,000 up from 75,000 etumu it will here 3 months for Germany you will May and then what me June and I will start your build your bank statement June no ubet me the 85,000 atum for the June no where you went na July and I will start your build 85,000 according to dada and no show the breakdown na July August September so 3 months now obekwa print no and hono what the 5,000 no I spread it a woman week and okay fan to 2 months a woman week be not 200 cedis they be 700 cedis no was say you be free it would be tum no now we be free would it be tum no now we the dear grow now quite say what the account no it is up and running because that 3 months in the pen omuhu they cannot request additional months there be. They cannot request an additional month. 3 months in the pay. It's 3 months, 5,000, you know. And then what the 200 cities, 300 cities. It's a week. Ultimate the tomb. And then I was a one link mobile money. Yeah, I say, me fro basa, a different account. Me kote square, a different account. Me nyusu me ya ATM me phone so mo Apple Pay a connect. No so ya na show quick na ye. It's here the auto tomatoes 1 cedi £1 krana a reflect or bank account. So what are they? Na store krono store ni din ebi akọ Tesco one pound uko say eti ye ha setena no anything ye je visa ye mere no obi o UK okoja America visa sisi ane de ama no because o statement no kra akọ no e show bibia but Ghana no sa nyema ni nim Ghana ni no obeko dwom a okoyi sika no wo ATM okọ redraw ebia 100 cedis and 200 cedis no the come market eti otontos na en show oto bibia en show ti eye redraw ane pe it will be okra the whole month or reduce get to pay. Can teacher for the nurse 28th ye tia ka the sika na 2,000 no akọ withdraw 50,005 naka 500 that is all the kucha month no it will more 50 more echo 20th na ho akere no no wasa ko yi 500 na aka no it month bia on bank twice pay ebi kura ko no once pay it will withdraw we be ama it doesn't run one so on sika ntum One first can't to it. What you're supposed to do is say work mobile money. It may link it to account na. She says mobile money bia ubeyi biano. Unya momo na fatum. Push it to bank account ni mu. Ade chi na upe bia. Na wasa ye through momo no. So ukwa print to statement. The best show said that say what the 100 cedis to ade chi we mu 70 cedis. So your account to be running. Ubeti so obi o wa bro chire pepepe. Ubeti so obi o wa bro chire pepepe. Enkoyi sika ni nyina 15,005 no akoyi na de akwahye mpaase oyire call marketer no ama ni mu 20 Ghana dabi sesi ama wo ye chichani yetua oka masika nem na connect ene wo 70 Ghana yifirim ade chi wo yesi yifirim sa keten sa na account ne run ewo mu a wotimi mu be 700 cedis na afi wo sa de mu 500 akotum na kwete se deposit bi so yeden akom because ebe ya se teacher ni now there wo deposit o monthly salary sika bia foforo bia nsa nkom enti wo mu a wotimi be 700 cedis no ahyeda wo twan 5 days bi na sa de mu 500 atum za because now we here 200 pe now here 200 cedis pe na ahyeda yi 700 to 500 na aka no ahyeda sa de akotum na you can say deposit no nko a enye from you can say aban no ho na wahyeda na wo ye ne saa eno na betumi aboa wo because the way Ghana your bank statement in the city no akoda ne ebo it will be up 500 million 50,000 e demo de bare say me xb say bare de assume 50,000 no eno pen dem akoy say me xb baby say bare sika no ebi mfiri so ebi meka ho we yes aban ni nim say okobo obesia na ade koto mu eni si na say sika no kra wusuro say obeyi so 1 cedi no aban ni nim say akwantu na wobetu no e na okobo obesia 50,000 ede koto mu e na watwan ama 3 months na so enu nti kra na wantimi anyi so 1 cedi no enu nti na wantimi anyi so 1 cedi no so yenya ne sa yen fa sika ne ntum na obi beka say okay tips na wo ka bibi say 90,000 memfa 85 enkotum eno no emma month na mehia no so month na mehia no sa 3 months no eho na me build 5,000 na me build 5,000 na omo be bisa me say eyede na me closing balance na ye 90,000 but 3 months na 5,000 wom okay nyansa ni nie wonza me ka kire wo say o print bank statement na a bank manager no obe state data wo bie account no it was state say account na nyini wo bie ne be 5 years ago 8 years ago at the bank case officer no onim say okay and 3 months we and I would nya 5,000 dia and 5 years no that time no na would pay 85,000 a day egu ho because 85,000 no e be show closing balance but en show because say some month I would go to no one print e ho de no en show won chichemu ni mu but e be reflect e wo closing balance ho say we sika da ho nyina e 90,000 but na 3 months de no 5,000 pena e can say we dey build na 85 no e ho no obedwin say okay we account ne the 5 years that means as a teacher we start teaching there 5 years what's 85,000 it last 3 months 5,000 it makes sense you get it anya sa nowadays 10,000 20,000 and they'll question you where you got that money from. Sa strategy we bebre nim nti ene open financial advice person me build my bank statement was say I just say obana when me bekasa eno okwa ade we say amaka sika o de beje wansa no wa kire sa strategy no sika obebo wansa wa kire sa strategy no eno tina agent for no kromo ya mo se sika ni nyina bra na me copy o de ma because ono kra on kire ono on kire sa niam we nyina eto beka kire say so sika no efie wura so ya me na so kakraka 800 million na so obi nso mu me bra me komu bu okwa na wa hye akwa aba pepa wani mu fifire akwa so sika na me de aba na 800 million efie wura ma na de akoma no was one ko build bank statement oje visa na ma wasika na ye ne dia ani tina on ko build na on print statement ne nko obisi can you repeat yourself e wo YouTube e ho ya se me repeat wo wi you can repeat yourself on the YouTube what you say into osha wono on fasa nim de ne ma omutrim de de ade nso nyansa no wu a wo de bekọ tips and gist me wu a adniam egu metrim akwantu ho asem egu metrim me wu a hwan na betima bebie metrim eti egu ho Tidebia, I love to teach. I love to bring it out for people. Said about that be mini you can get that knowledge. Mo de mo sia ne gugu mutrim and I'm from connection man. You feel yourself say you are supernatural than somebody because me do be Canada. Nti nipa no wetimi nya nti debia na oye yes masa, yes boss, yes masa masa. And a day. And a day. You have the knowledge, you don't give it out to the people. Ope bank statement mu nkyerɛkyerɛ mu kura na wo se wontimi nyɛ fasika no bra na menkɔyɛ ma wo. Wo fasika no mmra woyɛ commercial bank. Kyerɛ no how wo nsinyɛ no. Ɛnyɛ wo na woyɛ visa ama no. So woyɛ visa ama no. So kyerɛ no nkɔyɛ bia wo fa mmra na yɛ visa. Wo so fasika no nyina mmra wo. Wo fasika no nyina mmra wo. I am saying this and I'm saying this today. Wa wo tie me bia agent bia bɔɔboɔ. Say Schengen visa 9,000 euros near that. It makes no sense because Schengen visa 80 euros. It's 9,000 euros no a bank statement no dey build the amount near that no we are just scanning because on one build you don't have access to the bank statement. You don't have access to the bank statement. Oh yes, scanning in dia. And no cry if say the visa never mount. Ya fa ma so ashim. One will be a visa mana or asa kwaji sika back. It no cry say we try ya sika you can say visa no aka. 9,000 euros ni na wafa. Won san kwa visa no so wafa ashim. Minu ya mwani na ho. Na Schengen no enya de ebisa anatomy question. Enya de ebisa biology. Enya de ebisa science. Enya de ebisa maths. Algebra, calculus, yemisaw. Ade ebebisaw eye within the saying Emmanuel Kama spell gu ho. With date of birth, you're saying, what the hey, house address, you're saying. Now, also call Germany, a dear botayan adeco, make tourism. No one select tourism. Ubedi say less than 3 months, multiple entry now pay, no one select it. We are I can say baby better accommodation, a hotel, select hotel. Machin nina, for within 1 hour, and I'm a tray, and no cry say me tradia me pekasao. Natural say West Sunya, what 20 minutes, why your visa application you acquire biometric. We hear agent here then. Dwumadie bɛn na agent no wobɛdi wɔ w'abrabom. Meka kyerɛ wo sɛ the only place a wohia connection man, wohia agent, ɛyɛ student a wo saa sika a wohia to bank statement, wohia. Saa 6 billion, 5 billion wohia. Ɛhɔ na wohia obi a ɔbɛconnect wo. Kyerɛ wo sɛ oh, mewɔ sikani bi wɔ ha a obɛtumi ama wo 6 billion no, but ɔbɛgye wo 5%. Ɛti ɛno ɛyɛ connection. Ɛno nyɛ visa a wɔkɔgye ama wo. Obi a wɔyɛ visa ma obi a application ɔmo consulate ɔmo embassy ɔmo nim obi a wɔ embassy hɔ. So your application you can do it. Wo woni mu din spelling na agent no on the bit ma spell within. Utie me woni mu date of birth agent no bit ma bo date of birth na show. O passport na wakoye a number ni wo passport number abohyem no untimi type J letter J untimi type letter H untimi type. I used to know agent bi na enfele application form ne ma. Minua onya wadwi sɛ wobɛsua deɛ sɛ wankɔ school deɛ a wankɔ school but wakɔ SHS awie woyɛ dɛ na wowie SHS wotumi ayɛ science wayɛ ɛyi no nyinaa just common application form wontumi mmɔ wo din surname first name sex male or female ɛno nso wontumi select male anaa female you see ya asɛ yɛmpɛ adesua no ɛti yɛte hɔ na ade no ayɛ abstract until you go and learn it wobɛhu sɛ na sɛ saa de sɛ na tie na meka sɛ visa application no ɛho bi o ɛyɛ ade bi a mɛkɔ akɔhyia menim deɛ mɛbɔ ahyɛ ha mewa nso mede twi ɛna kyerɛ ma adeɛ ɛti ɛyɛ borɔfo ɛna twi wokae portal no so no ɛyɛ borɔfo ne atwerɛ gu hɔ ɛna mede twi ɛkyerɛkyerɛ mu nti deɛ na kyerɛ sɛ wontumi fa nyɛ ɛdeɛ na kyerɛ sɛ wontumi fa nyɛ nti a wote hɔ makyerɛ UK visa BSc makyerɛ visit makyerɛ school makyerɛ ka ne sɛ COS for KJOB for ka sɛ health and care worker visa how to apply. So when obi kwa koto COS oto wia no asa kopo obi obey visa na asa gye £2,000 for application. What is wrong with you guys? Sorry to use that word. Because we then try IELTS no. Wako school meboa. Ebi mu ya nurse for akosua anatomy, pharmacology na don't mean visa application. But we did show Emilia Brobe, bosha wa keke untimi mo show. Male or female, but female show untimi mo. Passport number bosha ho. Uba UK be den, me ba be adwuma. U COS number bosha ho. And what be the moment I be COS number, Ubonse a skilled worker visa under the health and care worker visa. o job because the COS number has been generated. Bibi abe boasha ho. Educational background, obisa wa bobosha ho. Uko nursing training no, when you agent in the koye. You don't know the name of your nursing training. Why do you make visa applications seem so abstract? You see, Mama Dena is so abstract. Me challenge biama. Just use 2 hours. Go on my YouTube. Go and watch that video. If you watch that video carefully, Oshe na Oshe kosi na baby oho want na Oshe kosi twice. Na went to me anya tenagana. Untimi to I'm telling you. Because if you cannot, send me de asante kasa, military kasa, etre wade oho, habo di show, na masabo, and yes, me jumpe. Iti Canada say, me de jomensa, and a ye meboa, some obekaya. Iti jomensa, a name, say a first name, nama bo John, surname, nama bo mensa. It won't to me be. Sex, near selecting male, age, near bony date of birth, near a yasho, passport number, na me the Miami passport, na me the number nasho, because one more correct passport, a because I wrong. To Miami passport number, na me the show. I am doing all this for you. Meka UK, me student visa. I had to use my cards. My cards are me de ba school. And then I'm a boss ho because one more cards number na. And ya de bit ma mo akọ nanim. Or because the cards number no wrong. It every document be a me de visa application. Actually mo YouTube biano. It's legit documents are the same legit documents and also the be with here. This is not something ya no pen ya de abstract. No. The only visa na me Germany pe. Because I have membuki hotel or Germany te ho me ja ho bobo address bi ahim eno cry me bisa nkrofo bi na mo se o mama me address of a hotel in Germany and obi de mama na me bubu shame. Apart from that, anything major UK skilled worker visa me the COS obi COS or the visa na me je ya me de ye ma mo. You can go and watch that video. Me do obi COS na ye. You see, so you people make things abstract when you have everything. You have everything. Mama ya to aso na yes I made divert me we are maybe be bomachi some more parties but you want people to help you for free. It doesn't happen. The free thing you can get is tonight. So what data what down paso me meti ha o award de me meti ha no kasa e bi kwa wo da o ga echi I know then say fa wo fu hu e kwadwo nti e chena be ko Canada e be fa me ko na girl ne de on sa fa wo tu wo da o ga echi o e na o de say fa wo afo no ho e na wo tim na waso me o de when free thing na ubenya. Apart from that, free tips and just a chi eko baby a me so betue sika. Hey, account here, TikTok. Omenia brese crodom. Ne dinti na mo build followers gidigidi. Omenim target omope. Omenia bre. Me say tips and just free mechi eko baby a wa me tie nkyerɛkyerɛ papa, wa me tie futuo papa. Free mechi ko baby a ubetue sika. Kasa keke, kasa kra ne obi be kasa, ubetua ho ka. Na uwi a de be free akyire bebe bia so, ubetua ho ka. Happy and I make visa, make free. Opin ho bet visa ni free da. Obeka se bra no one yamau because obenya £5,000. Na me take Roma me visa. Na ka me ju be £1,000, £1,000 ah. Ma ye yo because look at my followers and look at the people who trust me. Look at the people who trust me. Can me ju be £1,000, £1,000. Send me visa mamwa. Me brain abitua because okoye about €9,000. Okoye what Poland ya about €9,000. Schengen Germany about €9,000. Now bana me meje €1,000 ah. Unka unya mfa so 8,000 ka untua ka betua. Bosume kama beto abrosa be 25 e Ghana ho. But ehu hia me. Enhyira nya me di be hyira me afi na nam kwa so ba. Enya wo de no. Fa wo sika no e hya ho menua na kwantu mu nsem ye bebre. Ukodru na ukwa ahohiahia mu a se sika no wo de twitwa age wo ho. Etimenje meba be kyerɛw. Me kyerɛw no so ne maka kyerɛw se medium matum. And mommy email, I repeat, enter me breno. I repeat, don't come to my DM. That is why I'm a quay juma 12 hours and then me point number 8. Me be the master life 10. About 11 about 12. A channel of me 12 hours, but me chera wadi a sacrifice. One will be gift to me. Oba YouTube I gift to me. What is ka debi? Oba TikTok I gift to me debi. That is why I don't want you to come to my DM. I am sacrificing my time for you here. Ebusia. So that is how you build your bank statement. In kakra. Fasikane tutum kakra. Eti fasika kesiye no etum sa wohwe na usika no it doesn't reflect adwuma we ya. Fasika kesiye no efakesiye no 90% of the money fatum the previous month. Na the remaining month na obekako print no eho no wo de agrogro sika ketewa. Say the be ya buy no enkwese o. Number 2, wobɛtumi de sika kɛseɛ no ato mu a, then where you got the money from, you should be ready to defend yourself. For instance, build the account 50,000 Ghana cedis. And one day build it 20,000 kotumu. Ebe o maame ne edi sika ne ma wa. You are supposed to show time a o maame ne de ma wo, die nti o de ma wo, oto wa de debi, wo de che. So oto wa de receipt of adekro otoye. Wanto wa de na ya de bi onipa ne de che wa. Then I was a mokoye I can say because you're no can't buy or the chairman. Obey the over friend phone so now. What catch buy now? There be so you have to go to a can say commission of oath. Now mokoye that's it. Oh me back ku macho sikasi. Now they annoy them. I are supporting documents. Say they buy a buying fro because any buying be an obefro. Utri ya obefro. Utri anye ya obe refuse. Utri anye ya obe refuse. Teacher so I've given you two rules. Number 1, either you hide the money behind. Mo a bet me hide mo bank account a che. Mo be account na che. Ba me kan woni bank account. And then wako create. And na wo create na hyehyehye. A bank account any 1 year. Wo be then wako hide se sika no. Woko hide a o mebisa o. Still no mehu. Say account any 1 year. So are you trying to tell us say 3 months we they are building 5,000 and 7 months we they are building 80,000 or mecho. Eti no account ache and the other formula no so account no fresher then sika kese no it should reflect but baby when you say sika no free no you should prove it. So ene obi ahu baby ugina obi ahu de ebeboa no mama o 2 formulas fabobra mama o 2 formulas fabobra and Mr. Mrs. Subium mo self-employed mo company no your business bank statement enye no and the itinerary cost and now a musika na wobedi so say 10 billion crown na business bank statement and cash ma buy no it only show a chira buy say we adwuma o Ghana and we adwuma today sika say na wokodi. Do you have a personal bank statement? So we adwuma utua ho ka. Where is your personal bank statement? Emu and I was spreading kakran. No be beka say tips my salary me dey current account me was saving so eti me me pay slip dey no baby aban ni tua me ka eba no and employer ni tua me ka no saa sika na betom no it doesn't reflect me savings no nti eno so me ne dem there was a say e better current account no ma transfer bi ekoto savings ni mo o transfer ya the records of or transfer Ebeka say, oh, the money was transferred to from Asumesi to Asumesi. So it will show once say, oh yes, I can say bank transfers now. But basically free buy any penny D and yeah, you know, a show our statement and so they are going to read, oh, okay. Or 2 accounts, so it will more ultimate transfer be from the current urban savings. So you don't have to worry yourself and print your current account and print your savings. That be the savings in an hour what they are. But anytime you transfer Scabiano, it shows what the details of financial proof, right? It shows what the details of financial proof. And Tisana was away, you know. I don't know, say major baby woman. By this point, I think I have covered everything. As for scholarships, as for the other places, the entire man can say when I'm treating school, and when I am here. So if you go and watch the UK student visa, I explained a lot. Mm? And I make natural. And then manka country now. If I am doing a visa application for that country, I still explain bank statement. I still explain bank statement for you guys. And the visa be my biano. And at times I am when you careful. At times videos na too. Videos ni bi wɔ hɔ a the first video no explaining the documents and everything. And when a bank statement ne kyerɛ. Now the second video no application no. Wako portal no so now wa create account na we application. To bo a application keke. Onkotie documents. But if you don't listen to the documents, how do you apply for the visa? What the one kasa documents in the probably it's not enough and you still get refusal. No about have a kasa tips. Me call YouTube and I'm a kosher and so me kosher no you refuse me visa. Did you watch 2 videos? No. I wish I can open my YouTube page here and see something. I show you guys something. Just give me a minute, right? And chemedin common baby. So this is my YouTube account, right? If you come on my YouTube, I don't know how. Let me see if I can zoom it out for it to. Okay. But me sure say I'm yes. So this is how my YouTube shows. Oba has say ya. Open me videos na sha. Your home, your videos, your short, your life. Most of the time, mobile show videos. Moba. If you click here, the videos, you're not going to see a lot. You are going to miss because me the last time I uploaded video. Anything be a life. It's a hanabra. Over the past 6 months, me video, regular video, and post here. Bibia ba me life no. Visa bia ya ye bia adwuma o job bango bibia eba me life anything na be complain so mo me video but life no so nto ba ha wo don sa about life no so o click life no so a bon say life bia ma ye ene de ayeye ene wo so current people ehwe ena ya twere gu ho no so ene life bank statement for visa application eno na wo ho no and one thing about YouTube ni say the art cover art no kura no Emma wo video ni ntem apart from cover art no so wo hwe ntwere na e wa caption na you will be able to know it. So nano ya nani dependent for carers I me emba UK and also me kochire mu international student me hosti adwache was mekaya and also ewo ho. So my life will be my bia ewo ho. LMI visit holders I me extended from April February next year ewo ho work and pay business come ewo ho LMI trace ekwaya befa so a obe filter employers no enya LMI apply Luxembourg ewo ha say Australia enkrata ewo ha say American lottery ewo ha say ade work in Canada. These are all visa sponsorships of LMIA, Matriti Bebre, different types of work permit, express entry, piloting program, explained into details, and also has a 3 months and a streaming year. It be a regular news. This is when a news a term to those play videos you can skip it. How to write UK, how to get UK COS, even how to do the job application, right? Nina ewo Canada student journey. Me kofa habit ema obekere mo journey to Canada. Me yes video no bebre na mu tem mo share. You are YouTube. These are some of the things. Yes, yeah. So I guess somebody where I was saying that tips no they be out agent for each and then away is probably you have not dig into whatever you are doing and you think that TikTok and you see there there be a classroom YouTube because any my visa application ultimate more passport number what TikTok yes on my flag it on my account into near my you see YouTube. Osha has here, College of North Atlantic, South School we say, me a whole video mienu. Bako wa hasi, we 4 months ago, me ye bako, me ye in about 1 week. And they be mo say, baby, man, tiasie, and I'm sako still life. And then Crawford and Yasa College we say, ebro 70, ewo me diemu. Obia, I've got enra I think 2 days ago. Lady Bako so such a me, so on so quiet nursing, College of North Atlantic. And Crawford be brave, College of North Atlantic. Me ye about a way the first video nipa 7,000 a share e bi matimi aye I mean emu 70 enya admission a o te Ghana e nipa se no wabo makwa brochira a woye ni free wadi obi sika kwa brochira so wabo ano me ma kire free ama nipa na nya admission a o ya akọ okodu Canada nipa 70 kodu Canada ho a maboa Ghana for so America lotto me be kire hwe nipa ewini even though say Ghana for be wini but say nipa 100 kura wini kura maboa ma wini America lotto ma yade wo boa obi o je 70,000 pounds oba wa nya adwuma wo UK wo so waboa. You don't help people. And yes, I'm nipa. Personal statement. How to write a personal statement. Ebi mo school. Personal statement. Omo nim tire SOP. Ni nyina machere wa hasi. Machere. Sa life no 1 hour. So 1 hour discussion. You know say information e wo ma ebeboa. Me sama website ade betwere. Eti videos a wo hwe ni nyina no. O click caption so a you can say link to the website e wo ho. For instance, obo we say so personal statement no. Obo so pe na video no eyi na wo hwa.
Are you having trouble trying to keep up with your professor? You've got to try Otter. Here's how it works.
Most of the time,
let's say I'm in class. I just hit record, and as you can see,
let me see. To say we say international students. Let me see if I yes. So you can see the
life
links
yi,
over there.
ɛyɛ
So
nkɔmmɔ
link
a
to apply for
mene
UK student
obi ɛba
at
bɛtwetwe
the home,
yɛfrɛ no
and watch how
Adwoa
to apply for
Kyewa
UK
wabrande ne
visa.
ho
And
as
so link at the home.
Kyewa
So most of
Avenue.
my videos, say me rent fina me kaya. Every topic be a metric be a me the link at home. Every topic be into Australia. We say link to Australia
The
portal.
webcam.
Me sure say
And you cannot also
at the end of that hono. Australia visa portal baby apply visa and that hono. So every video be able to be on YouTube and the money come up. And up na me kind TikTok na me kind comment section. Obi say wako apply job bank. Ye jini sika na me say waswording. Me say ko YouTube match job bank no. Say ko share ya video no make sure say the link ne beto as ye boso ne koye. Okwa free. Number one ko have video no udi wo trim na ekoye na probability say abefa okra ye less because unim ni de bia o raise me kra nya papa wa metie bi enema wo se wo hia English proof kra wa metie video ni de bi kra woni bi won so say wa eno asa te job bank TikTok na wo de me ke koye bi sa na ye bi ah woma you can say woma ho ana koye bi da bi emu nkyerɛkyerɛ wan go tie wa hu eno nti kra na akoye ye kwaje usika so that is how people are. Travel itinerary ha say na cost ne wo ha say na me kyerɛkyerɛ ye say okwa obeni say enti ne discussion na me ye say okwa Canada obeda hotel hotel ne boy say ma kyerɛ dadaada o hwɛ nipa kɔhwɛ ye enu 2000 ɛso nkrɔfo a ɛwɔ TikTok ya say de Beatrice udiem please boa me aden ɛwɔ hɔ wonhwɛ memoa o WhatsApp na wo ba no ɛhɔ na ɛkyerɛ deɛ WhatsApp na wo ba no ɛhɔ na ɛkyerɛ deɛ me ankasa me hɔ no I don't even have a life o mini abrabo amebo mo abrabo amebo anka by this time come me na for kasa I don't have friend I don't have anybody me po adwuma na me your life me we say about 5 minutes to 12 I was a midnight na me ko adwuma do I have friends no to wono menya ho time there be because me yonko na or me WhatsApp number na me mfi no let say wo so I don't have life so you have to utilize this is what I have for you bibi a wo hia bia wo ho Canada visitor visa how to apply without an agent e wo ho Oski CBT nurse for Oski CBT ni nyina machere e wo ho ye solve CBT questions and confirm be a okọ comment section as ya obi ask tips makoye ma pass nya mishra go and read the comment sections CBT questions are solving nyina omokoye toto ye o ma pass how to register UK NMC ni nyina wo ho and obi to wo ontimi register UK NMC or to what chance obi meye ma no me wan so machere we ye nurse what ma connect to na wie portal so bobodi she obo certificate o pin she ho machere wonnim kura na wokọ obetima ye na masa achere wo se me nkọhwe now to wo UK NHS free COS how to apply ube ye wo CV ni ade ni nyina machere and then crofo bia contact me tips me pe cover letter machere e wa ha say cover letter 1 hour 45 minutes software sa de be cover letter wo hwe ha hwe video ni nie
spin your passion
software na de be end my list no software to prepare your cover letter eno na wo ho no software to contribute in the application of writing it eno na wo ho no and am say de link out wo de benya Canada adwuma e wo ho link out de benya UK adwuma link out de benya NHS aden ade a cover letter keka metre no mama wo links be 5 de wo de be cover letter no wo de be design de wo de be twere o wie so a baby be apply Canada adwuma baby be apply UK adwuma NHS na pe me de link ni nyina go ha e de ama wo so hwe video ni wie ne bo link ne so ne koye wo se mempe meko agent wona akọ agent wona oje usika afi na mo bobo ni pedi e comment section ase afi na mo bobo ni pedi wo comment section ase you see afi na mo bobo di o website to book conference and crofo ebrepe Canada ko conference o munim website just okọ agent wo na agent na book conference amano ma kire ni nyina wo ho ko hwe sa video no bo say me ma website anya say me de ma no ka me kọ ho book bi ma wo hu who say ma call conference 2024 pa conference e bu o Canada nya asam ketwa because the time ane ye no 5 months ago na e January and we saw a lot of conferences 5 months ago and ye yes you know 2024 na be ye April na be ye May but because in January ninti na people amount for say oh and me book May and then May na ba those people we be wo book akokora o ma medam ase have you don't have that because want to boase so beba me YouTube and search ya ye Google over 1 year ma be di o TikTok ma be di o YouTube no when ya wadwe so be ko back no akosua bi na can you realize say akwantu no eno na ma kire ni nyina si no Canada conference application yeah part 1 and part 2 e wo ho part 1 and part 2 I think say part 2 no and e boy part 1 no ye duru ba bi nya can say be but nimde ni nyina the last hour uploading the application form no na yenya issues and me quickly. Misabe host another life. Am I you can say you upload the application form and I'm for cast me say repeat it and I'm repeating to share and for share way now 13,000 views, but we need 3,000 pay to they were okay with the first one. That day it was my network or something. Yeah. How to create IRCC account and will be to IRCC account on to me. Germany EU blue card opportunity card. Me stream me 6 months ago. Almost 30 years. Me catch you say the last phase EU June. They be who comment section. I say tips Germany blue card don't come say maka when I won't pay tea. Makasa 2 hours 1 hour 49 minutes. Ewo YouTube one question me say me kasa be men kabiem. Obe kwa kutia na yeko. Maka 6 months probably you were not following me. Maka ewo ho yesuya jaw. And near my become how I be say yes, yeah. Me transit June or mode kwata ni nyina beba na masaye. Me ni nyina. Ayot and obi to oka so nko try ayot kro ni ma de kro. Ni nyina materials I would be ayot. Me the link ni nyina to so we are link ni so ko download the material.
Thank you very much.
The book it, how
so
to book it.
I'm just picking questions from whatever we learned. IELTS nepe, right?
I
will not
book it. It will show
light, you know.
Data
one underline a hope and
a
kind of say.
Eti ebi na menyama mo. Me chem ayot, me chem
days
reading.
I will be to IELTS. Saturday second.
We be here say. Me we here. And I'm started
second December na person ultra.
Anyhow,
now I select 16th. Now I select into select second now.
It will show
just select it, right?
British Council how to book it website in here.
No, search test.
Click so na
below diaba. It was in 2nd December. Okay, 2nd December. Oba beko akotre listening, reading and writing. And at 27th.
Enemy ya intimate wa na mabebu agent fo na chi na mo ho aye de tips kuma ye me kwama hwan mo amene mo kasa no mo kuma mo ho mo amene mo kasa no mo kuma mo ho bra me di ni nyina go usua da bi unsua UK student visa. How to apply for UK student visa? And no, Monsieur, some video in my bohu. Application from the report and so I feel here.
Trading is not for everyone. You can open an unlimited demo account.
Will you be traveling to the UK with somebody who is not your partner or spouse and as a dependent? No. And you also many will be unable to be back. But the students come catch them. I forget it. Where will you stay in the UK?
Once I list I start application, document, declaration, pay, and a further actions. Once in our it is steps. We do number 5 now we pay. Na no. Wa upload this supporting document. Na ko wanim. Enwa me kire ni nyina ko do pay. Eto sha pay no kra wa here. He ko do payment no. He ko do payment no. I think I has a new booking medicals. Okay, I has a declaration. Good, you do declaration ho. Yeah. We do declaration and the next thing pay. Now the bank card etria. Ye ni nyina it has any do number 4 declaration. So ote now what was a agent binko booking UK visitor visa mawa. On fanche wo tom. No what to yama ono. On fanche so koye. Na bibia me yama unhu se maye. Bibia ho. A wet to a wise is enough. Apart from that, UK skilled worker visa application and also masaye. Visitor visa UK maye. We air documents. We granting them demo by YouTube. I will say I'm sure dear. Yeah, the same deal. Me by life 1 hour. Me point and I'm saba another section. The first 1 hour no. Most crofo I be share. E honso na documents are the bedin krata ni wo. This is how dangerous it is. Documents are the bedin krata bank statement amacheche mu nyina no. Enipa share endru 5,000 but application no enipa ko share 13,000. So I asked myself say 13,000 omo ko apply visa na. Emu dodo say na be refuse omo because the documents you need a be guide a futuo bank statement ni yeni say no man ko share. An application in the so the application has 13,000 views, but the bank statement in documents, 4,000 views. A new 5,000. So I asked myself, say, how are you learning? How are you learning on my channel? who share they say documents are the better visa no visit no one share one share but what could your application no so if you do it what the documents be na koye how are you learning it another express entry bebre na bisa me yaye ni nyina wo how to check your score yet saa dey be checking crofo bebre scores ma wo mo yaye ni nyina eti apart from say match how to check no me say your rehearsals e ma manfo bisa me bisa within the same me bo mo di akosu see e check on score e ma wo mo and okay, part 1, part 2, part 3, into express entry, documents ni bibia, and I'm here part 2, how to check the score, and I'm here part 3, and then part 1, part 2, part 3, express entry. Germany job seeker visa. What is the difference between the Schengen visa and the job seeker visa? Machina job seeker visa no say no ye dema wa it is a Schengen visa no but no 6 months and I better Germany ho de kohwehwe adwuma but Schengen visa no dey visit ukwa wuntumi emfa kohwehwe adwuma o de kosra wo mo and a job seeker visa no ukona wunya nkrata na o magana ubegina ho asesanya work permit e Germany ho but Schengen visa no ukona wunya adwuma nkrata wuntumi nye because yamfa ma osefa kopa adwuma eti no mo koyo mo ka ho nyina no e ya ware na mo ware e na bebre na so de mo matena ho ene se ne mo tete ho se ne abroche de enipa e Ghana se o mo ye 30,000 na mo 20,000 mo ni nkrata so mo nyina wu akwantuom tene de obi anfo obi aho. So I taught you the difference between the Schengen and the job seeker visa me kire mo o ba asia Schengen visa me ye ne 3 life mako miensa we Schengen visa okay we no na mic no nya eti we e2 we ni we Schengen visa, the first one, the documents you need. Look at the documents. And Crawford extra 26,000. Application and Crawford 6,000. That means they don't want to apply. But obeba tips me person me call Poland. Poland they there. Poland they there call Schengen. Me person obo am na me call Germany. Me mo was saying me meju sika no abeka se me agent na me nji se sika no. Me so amenye ma kone kosua na ye because me ye bibia ma hu se me fill application form. Germany cried off fill application form no online. Now I download it. 2 copies. Into download the first one. Now download the second one when you 2 copies. Now what they are called, work print. Now what they are called, you need your physical documents. Documents are maybe also part 1 in no. What gather in no crime is best simplify. You TikTok. TikTok there's a 5 minutes in my record away. So I just mention it. Baba YouTuber documents and I'm the 1 hour 57. So 2 hours and I'm the documents. That is how explanatory it is. Into we then it say okwa won't maintain your massy. And must actual application. Fill application form said me fill no ne print if I go VFS, call biometric neko Germany. Or say mempe, me ko agent one agent no yajuma embassy. There be a be refuse so dear. Any agent knows you be refuse because we did now boshe ono and one agent in the bebasho. O documents no passport no and one agent in the beye. And this a way we share me video ni be refuse so dear. Any agent in the be refuse or no so. You know na munim. CV, how to prepare CV. So you can see CV, you mumi no baako kra nie. Canada resume, where your resume, and about here CV. Any 2 videos. Heh. Ni na wo ho. Ma kire ni nyina. Me brina ye. Me ya me de link ade be prepare CV ni nyina to ase. Enti na obi ni na da ho no post wage in the UK. Now the minimum wage how na real yes
at least 12 skills. You went as high as
presentation, detailed, explanatory, detailed. Say obisa no samples, but the samples much. Any other day. All right.
On YouTube, it is on YouTube.
Samples no. Good. Me portal no so
the city and the country will be Congo, Ghana. Okay, qualification is high school certificate. High school certificate. The field of study, I did general science. So field of studies will be general science. And the honest, what did I actually achieve at the high school within the high school certificate? It's my WASI. So West African, how do you call it? WASI. Okay, so West African Senior Secondary School Certificate examination. That will be your WASI. Okay, so it is a
I can say me Why me nyame so ade bibia mo pe bia so far niema me nyeye ena na no me bobo ma mo America B1 B2 DS260 for more win America lottery and Luxembourg nso you come into details any other so far no ena mean to me enyeye ena Australia nso afa na ye ba be ye but ebusia de ma ye ne de no na me de a kire mo no tim pesa me kire Say ne bank statement video we and also beka ho. Opa hwene ye bi build the statement. Na me ye nkrata bi a wako wo de san nimde we na de pre wo de build no wo de aba na wo de abeye. Oka say Ghana account akese wo Ghana bloggers akese wo Ghana nko bia tu ne husi wo e na wo de ye nkyerɛkyerɛ a anka nkrofo beko etu kwanya asɛm ketewa. Nkrofo ma awini e kan say o ma apply College of North Atlantic. Me kyerɛ last 3 months ye January na me kyerɛ ye I think 5 months ago. January na me kyerɛ nkrofo mo time wini a e kan say o nya admission o mo kɔ September intake. Nipa contact me at 70 o mo contact me I don't really know because nkrofo ebire bɛkɔ akɔyɛ. Obi okɔ hwɛ video no ba ɔte din na onim obɛkɔ akɔyɛ so we hear so oba be e kan say am a testimony or mail. So all those people are there. And they said they are coming to me, say, make why visa more they come to just thank me. Because when say me more. And they are all a bit more so more train attestation, a bit so saka. And so therefore they're more train. And they say, Madam Roma, me make steady permit no more. And of course, make steady permit. A kamatinary no home. Make Canada steady permit. It is a meet me, no more to me, no more Canada. Why? Now what was we don't mean to cry. The day I may has it. Visitor match the Schengen, Crofo Brian, no lady back say UK visitor visa wenya. Me video no share wenya. Me video na me share wenya. It is obi ahwenya. We don't me hwenya. Timo am chat mo TikTok. I want to talk to you. E dey na person ka kire me. Na no me ba live 5 hours. Me be host live 5 hours. Obi aba be bisa question. When timi am be bisa bi. E dey na biem na person be ka kire me aside the me ye wa hase. About 12. Ana papa me sorry akọ adwuma. We nyina e dey biem na wo say pe. O person contact me. Oba be toto ma no meboa. Na ma no akopa me na ma beji usika bi na wako screenshot. Na de meko. E dey biem apart from the mayor wa ha nyina enkyerɛkyerɛ wahwɛ videos ni nyina asi wonti biribi ase a yɛ wɔda bi wɔ hɔ a me banya me adom me moderators kora ɛwɔ hɔ oba na ɔmo pekew na me ansa na mo guso na mo tie na obi aba tips me the school say deɛ na meyɛ na me ansa apart from we nyina akyi ɛde ebiem wo person na me kasa sesɛn so wo person me your one on one then me agent so I cannot be your one on one. I am not for one person, I am for all. Me wa girlfriend na me buy my friend no etu na me frɛ there be me wa maame a me po adwuma man frɛ no etu na me ma chance ne so be frɛ me there be me onua ba me po adwuma buy man frɛ no etu na me frɛ me frɛ adwuma ba no nwɔtwe me ye life e ma ne bo 9 something na me wura inside am ka say about 10 na ye be yi about 10 na me be start ye makasa more than e can say go 2 hours you see about 12 hours say nti me buy man frɛ obi a etu na me ma chance ne say wo pɛ me number wo be me de ma wa ye den. If I have a personal life, me time in the crowd. Can those people take all my time? I don't have a life. Mini personal life. I am a public life. And one am here who me content to YouTuber, like it, shebi, and one ebwa, who me content to TikToker, like it, favorite, share, and one ebwa, and one no. O person make us am a bad life or TikToker, no aba, no be bisa question. So what na question won't me misame o petema, compare lawyer, trianica, no nyama. Because meet me your consultation with the me yenina, meet me your consultation and home. And I don't want to extract money from anybody. Person me DBB boom as consultation be say, we don't mean me mekasa, or the mescado life we be a man to America, there be. Because at the corner open, oba TikTok, na me hosti, na ubisa me a mekachero. It won't open, and I won't peso babe casawaha. I'm will be who say, o peso to quay. O ferre who I see who's o ferre yaria, unya no edro. So ferre who they are. And here, tips and just in one word draw. Oh, no, here lawyer. How here consultant. No, I could bookie. Then I could kawas more. Obu okra UK say, we need crat offery. What bahasi a John crat offery? Oh, my major advice. Me will see life on mechanic chrow. NHS matcher unko yebi. Natives, I want to talk to you. Or person want to make us say, I didn't crat or PCOS. Me will see where's and committee. Me will see where's and committee. Me need be NHS and a so go and watch it and do it. I want to talk to you. It's serious. It's urgent. I am in the UK. It's urgent. Nina, I on krata ni aje. Me too for na one fee, and I will be told me aje on krata. It's urgent me here then. Me nyajuma we NHS. I am not an employer. I don't give COS. I teach you to do it. So why don't you go and watch it? Iti ewo YouTube me a ofre me aka kire me no. Oba de me ka kire se kwohwe. So why do you want to still talk to me? What do you want to tell me? Nothing. Jobe kan se menyema ema wo na dem enso hita enfa duve nkata ho na mete anadwo na meyema wo na mede ni bere beji usika waka se maji usika me hia usika no kosua na ye na be fa ma ominia emanfo aye bebre NHS de bia Felicia oka otitis nkrofo boldin o NHS video omo manya omo show videos ni sa supporting document omo ye nya amanfo ye nya so adentina nko ye bi menyama na fa duve kata ho eto iti me fa nche no makwaji usika so I tips kra also onyi usika so ye NHS waji usika. No, I don't want to spoil my name. Nti menyama ko se video na ye na benya bi why am contact me hu me say me WhatsApp which chat me I don't see it because ensure notification me here life no say wa me de me safe fa me phone so emails na e basa no omo hu say me life he say menya emails be 50 nti ho ana me ye I see it email bia obi a send me email bia me say me hu bia me your trofo me hu but me feel because UK na wona we say emergency na dey emergency ene wo UK ha enye onyare menya doctor eti COS na yaje we COS yaje so maka cho say NHS ho ma kire mo supporting documents how to build track account wan kohwe me na wo frɛ me no menya wodan obi ni NHS employer bi line number a obe frɛ no phone so obi ni mo bi wa ha sei ti me na wo person ne me kasa no me nkoye wodan inti a person ne me kasa is emergency e na wo person me yema ho menya NHS application ma ho because you know how to do it. We a nurse, we a midwife, we a teacher in our back room. I say, now then I'll try to qualify for skilled worker visa. No, me nyamau. Abusia, me person me chira mo say, I came here to teach. I want us to be serious. When I see people doing it and they come here to attest, actually me post video bi, obi a wanya job bank, wako akoya, nyame adum, ya ni interview. Actually me post it. If I see people attesting, giving testimonies about things I do, embuma bemo. And I remember I say me kasa de say baby mama many amrea Ghanaians will never learn, and that is why anytime you see me talking many brain amexa mama many amrea say Ghanaians will never learn. What do you care? What the COS nearby 5 months unye juma ye juma 12 hours enya home be your life my juma 12 hours akojina me na so 12 hours ejina enya ho abekira de what them won near Juma 1 hour crowd winni be won't me fast time in your job application minia and I will say po bia amount like how it will time no who you the day what the year course no after a boy or say abana mafi will trust send me now fefe no and yes sir now tiana we are now see su and employer na ma 5 months already the day. If you are doing the job application and far, better yourself. Why don't you go and watch how to do the CV? Mumu baby CV, you know, there are gaps on your CV. There are gaps on your CV. Makani nyina kyerɛ mo. But one could have video niti. Why just a gap kakraka and the employers are not calling you. Supporting documents. Emu ha ha ha. You don't know how to write it. The things that will come on your supporting documents. You don't know it. Now with them, now employer and do about September up to ne or ma juma or flow 1 hour, 2 hour now to win to me NHS. And I would them and I will mama for DM. Now call Felicia ho say Felicia nyama no boa no be comment Felicia charge for NHS application. Na ko onya nchom. Felicia wo kunu ewo ma. Na ukọ ne ho no ko onya nchom. Wo did that one now to trust send we trust send na ne boy mu bosre he na Felicia ya application de acho na kroma ye ade che I didn't know when yeminia sorry na ye bi what that sorry na ye bi what that sorry na ye bi ya we adwuma ye the whole week nyina kra no nyinya time kire Ghana fo ade so wo de wo ha ne say what is your excuse what is your excuse sorry na ye bi what you 17,000 pounds what ba we anya adwuma anye o pese obi ye NHS mfancho on fancho bi ne wo krom ase a obe ya acho na no lady bi wo Dubai no se ope resume no nya me number no one wa chat me tips me nia bi wo UK o na o se waba oba ye no wa nya adwuma anye nti boy bi na se obema na adwuma na no pa bia o se de bia na boy no ene ne da na me se no ne na wuntimi ha da no akoda be man che na be man twa bills o de aduane she fridge ma wadi no opo adwuma ba na o de kan say o de na ya she ne na ntem da bi
Obey on where juma. Uwa ba ha se wonye adwuma. Wontumi kɔ job application na wakɔtena bɛma so. Wakɔhyɛ bɛma hɔ. Sɛ bɛma ne sɛ obey job application ama wo. Na wote wo nsa yɛ kwata sɛbe. Wo nsa yɛ kwata. Ɛna afei wo complain sɛ boy ne wo deda rɔfrɔ. Wɔka kyerɛ me sisi ade na me yama no. Ɛhɔ na me kɔ YouTube na me copy NHS link na me se fa send no. Ɛno ane mmoa. Ɛmfa me na wɔse me fa na ɛna me se me number. Wo de ma wo nua ba ne sɛ den. Ɔfrɛ me sɛ den. Menyama na ana da bi menyama no. Fa NHS link ne ma no. Onko sua no wɔnyɛ. Oba went to manage Makotana Bear Manchain and also Anopa, area, anopa area. I feel no I realize say we use too much. And also the yakura woman say, or don't ni more, think a beman or dokran or no, yes, I ya. You see yourself say, oh, chitu. Oh, real wedjuma, every friend a girl now damn pasuna, one any girl cassa. As she sent back on no. Because when any girl no, I am one or no what I could turn in or no water to a yes, our friend a girl, and only as she some crest at home. And I want me sorry in your job application. And your NHS in the free war and how would I now to her. And I only about Dubai now or maybe number because if or the number more as my catch your crown, you say I'm rude to you because I think people are really reluctant. People are lazy to do things. When you're lazy and kakotos US by and that laziness nana ukusu eti ukrum hasi. Me buy as international student UK hasi. Me buy and you'll be on a page mama meal. International student one abay application. Bukra doesn't the Juman krata ne buy. Ye buy as students. Ye apply. Unfortunate. The my first 2 months me nye juma. Still na me application. Me third month na me nye juma. To waba 5 months now to where day. Why didn't you apply? Why didn't you apply? And that is why sometimes when you people want to contact me, I don't want because me bufun tentem. What I hate is say match now you don't want to do it. Now you want me to just bano. The other can say the obejibia metia. Sa statement in missing munjai. My blocking crofo brim WhatsApp. That statement tells the yama me the obejibia metria. That statement, you stop it. Minye you know my beji bribe. The mejo say what by my catcher say me nyama was the obejibia metria. It mean ko bo right? Minko bob na echo screenshot said the megibia. No, meji usikanka me amekoti. Ope CV me catch say £20 because I know minimum say me the 2 hours bit my amount me catch raw. It me say job application me nyama te me can't say the megibia. That statement the moment you do I block you. Me person me ya deal with who said the guy is here to give it all to you. Na mini has me build followers say bra me ho. And that is why me ye opposite and crofo. I am table for opposite. Me opposite people. The other people no content nyina ye bra me ho to we video ni nyina no no de ne WhatsApp number to we video ni nyina no de ne website link to we video ni nyina no de ne telephone number to de no that is their approach. If that is what you want, go and follow them. But tips and just no mention what they no na me seize you from coming to me because no bema ahye wo nkran ama wafa de na me kire no serious na watumi akoye. Mechira wade ni nyina no na me sa ka asem bi a ebe hye wabufuo sa akwa we kro ye gaga me nkɔ ne ho me pese sa like a ginger tips kro kire ne ho me nkɔ mesua me pese a ginger me nim se ne mesin ka no kra ebe hye wabufuo kra mo akosua de na ma me de me ye wa ha nyina enu ti na me ye sa me pese me ka asem bi na ka hye wabufuo na ka akosua de ne ma me na wotumi ye na wotumi kobi na ka obedi adanse wa ha nka obedi adanse wa ha nka de na efese nka mewie me se obi amra oba £100 you can say £1,000 na nka me didi mu me ye NHS unya 1,000 me ye na wanya £500 because of say na nka magidi mu nyina sika na me da koto mortgage nka me da koto mortgage ba yesi dimpa ye cha ahunya o gigi say sika nyina koto mortgage na fa ya tag o akwa oye agent na nobody respects you no ti me ba ha se ya me kire wade a na ma seize you say ma me ho me boundaries are set in a kind of way one who say no this guy me kokra na obe talking rude to me so I'll not go so let me learn it. He's encouraging me to learn so let me learn it ebe farmer me na we sua na farmer na afi wa be comment tips metimi aye na ye nyina ya seresere sa ene tie
quite the same na support na impokro. Where umia yo ya, where mian so sanity. So if I don't say the hard truth, me ba na be yo, obi amara ho, obi no okro beka ko me YouTube video. Obi ne ho ade a me kire ne, and the bank statement obekwa ko tie, esu obi ne ho. Obi a beba me ho. Tips na no na wo kire bank statement na me ni ho, na you see mpacho mpese me ko Canada, me de na ma build saa o. Omo pe spoon feeding. Spoon feeding. Me wan so ene de ma kire no. Agent bie no okra bibiri kra ni ho a omo nim sa tatis no. And the secret am ye pie and ye mama kire wa say bibiri kra afi no ma be fam aba. Afi no ma be fam aba. Abusia, a word to a wise is enough. My yes strictly 2 hours live and ne. Mo amutimi share me ekosie nyina Joseph or say you are doing great job. Kwame or say haha or say this guy is good pal. I want motimase do motimase. And some mama kenyina no de otimase say no, this guy want us to learn it. That is why he's really, really angry of people getting to him. He want us to do it because bibi papa bi ani WhatsApp ho. Minim lady bia o no per resume. Or better tell me, the picture be or the sending me a bush. I'm shame ya card then come for lemano. Temptations in Kwao, temptations in Kwan. Any YouTuber, no be asha, no be a corner baby, and now some fan as a monkey. Nice lady. What me nice pictures are they? I don't know where yes, sir. I see, oh, God bless you, okay. Hey, what do I say? The cacus, right? The cacus and the cashews. So our levels, what I say. Say me per se, additioning YouTube. And when I'm a project screen in my WhatsApp and project screen, because be WhatsApp video call no, ebi na watare a wo hye no, baby you know, oh, mako hu bi na afi nkomo no kra dane. Oh, ne nkomo no kra dane na afi emu a me bebo na afi akoda ne pe. Ne kire be de anim guase bi kra sa aba. Nti nyina yensua wa ha sei, ene happy team, obi ehwe me na me kire wo, na seriousness, na nyina yensua. Na de brabe na JC na si masa. Obi obeye say bia ukwa account bia na nipa no eye bra at the end of the day bia no eye nimguase because ukwa ene obeje usika ketwa eche no obeje usika kese we nya kese na mana afei woni ne be ya aka enti ene se we ntie me eche na obeba betie me nyame nka mo nyina mo na wusu iconic ene mo amatimi ahwe me from nyina bebre nsa ba omba behwe bebre na omba behwe back right yesi eja ne hyewa okona agent ne kwa ni refuse no na for no building the bank statement obeba be share video no ai me kire resume na views ne nu kind of say 2000 kra and then etwam 50,000 yes e jane hyewa obeba be share no waye bi sa na te bank statement we ekira obia beba be share I call the cause tips you are fantastic I say brother God bless you and I know every nana anoche I say follow who knows road brother God bless you nyame nka mo ho se motemase na me so me hye mo bo se tips and just enya de amesesa enya de memesika di manim and that is why I create all these boundaries because and the open me number na wo ba no kasa one me be kasa it means sama adwen e me kene bi wa woni sika no ntimi meme nti se mama obi an be me na me tumi hu se wo na me kire wa what all the kako say I just bought a laptop to go awurade nyankopɔ that is it sa 9 billion you can 1 billion no femu 2000 Ghana cedis koto laptop nafa wo mobile phone nafa hotspot wo ni modem a fa mobile phone hotspot to anamo akonto ne bia no consultation na mutwetwa bebre na ebi nya 1000 Ghana consultation ya dade ade na mo fa bi to laptop oh etiwe good initiative na me nshraw oba besi o se makoto laptop tips unti because of you I just bought a laptop to go exactly so 2000 out of 1500 e bia e chance o de baka komo obi consultation me ba TikTok sa consultation na akwa ji nipa no be request na bi sa question na me show bo sa question bia be bisa me bia me you ano ama wate wo ho ase enkotua sika ma obi na registration na debe enkotua sika first can investment na bi na wo ye ene wanya laptop eno na wo de kakra nyame nso be kira ma bibia wo ye bia school application job application visit na wo ya bibia be tutom o bank statement no ko na npo akodu Canada ho na se yesi aware bi tue sika se na obema bi fa ne nkrata nware wa se sika na nkade beka koma agent no me kira visit no na wotumi ye kwa sika no na wa withdraw na de akoya aware nkrata no wanya nkrata eno na efi ni nyansa ene LMIO obi je $20,000 Canadian abra winim de be kwakosi It's a visit to Kura to me $100 what is sika no I can say 20,000 Canadian dollars nanka ukutriano what is sika no your bank statement na say what they could visit now kona wari bi kura wonya be me na wasi tu sika 15,000 na me fama now the wari enye nkrata no afe bon krata enye bia no wanya ebi kura be ma no kura okura ehon krata o citizen oho enye afe bon krata bibia we adwe me say adwe na anya adwuma body na ebre adwe na anya adwuma body na ebre it's better than so be kwa kutu sika no akoma agent no dey visit na ma who could draw usika beshi. Was it through you? I was able to create IRCC, and you see, if I tell people to come here, was it was it why Daniel, was it tips? I think that I know you're Benjamin. Also, one guy who pretended to be helping me has made them refuse me Canada. You see, Canada visa. Oh, again, I've not taught you how you can do it. Mr. Remo. I say, bro, last Wednesday, I asked a question on how you can help me and my bro get NVQ course for free. So the NVQ course is not for free because you have to register with a college in the UK. So you pay their tuition fee. So some is like £500, £600, £700, depending on the school. So it's just like what's a trend of deck, and you're free, and as wasi, who could school be a wasi, and you're free. So the NVQ is equivalent to the college certificate in the UK. Into a mom college or university, no, or we are. They don't get a degree, they don't get a diploma, they get that national vocational qualification. It's a college for certificate, and therefore you have to enroll till level 2. No bit mind be 4 months and not 3 months. Now level 3 no more 6 months and now 1 year. So it's a full course and I'll be so and for free. Why, Mr. Right? So if you want some recommend the amount on our say for free there, then you can go on Google and enter the NVQ level 3 in health and social care. Health and social care. So per care job, so per construction and NVQ in construction. And you maybe I'll pay right. And then I catch them say COSAO UK and you can construction for maybe IT for maybe. So all those certificates is going to help you. So per construction, I don't go and do care. Your construction NVQ. Into Bosha Gogola schools in the Bebanoa register school no now we're triaka, then they start giving you a student number and take you through the program. It's going to be an online program. What in Ghana, but no in your UK university be a college be certificate. San Omoyano. And our certificate in nursing any midwifery no you're a way of converting it to NVQ. Abraham could sika enko school beam, right? And obeko actis or meya video. So you guys should take note. That is that. Ebusia make questions in the better video no ebe wadafo from over questions in nyinansie edafo from na mo aba mo a mo team e YouTube nyame nhira mo ma me close we say na menye close remark e TikTok nso meda mo nyina mo ase ma memfa me you can say goodbye message no ema mo na memfa enda mo ase me goodbye no kra akoshe he yeah all right. Inti medamu nyina ma said emotion no. This is a goodbye message for you guys. Na menka mo nyina mo ho na I can say dwuma bia mo ye bia no enkoso. Bye bye.